Hi Leos, welcome to your August 2017 readings. Happy birthday for all you August babies out there. My sister's a Leo, her birthday's on the 7th. And you can bet it's going to be a big party for her. She'll be turning 29. It's my little sister. Alright you guys, so I'm going to be trying to cover homework and relationships. Relationships come in all forms. They come in the forms of partnerships. Partnerships are, business, spouses, siblings, parents, friends, co-workers. So keep that in mind. Take what applies to you. They're general readings, right? And I deal with energies, so I don't necessarily get, the card doesn't have, its original meaning. My abilities are clairvoyant and medium, right? So alright, okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we got for you guys. For the first card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. See that card there? I haven't done my nails, you guys, so I apologize for that. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Moon. The Ace of Wands. The High Priestess. We have the Empress. Oh, you guys, this is great. Somebody could be pregnant. I'm just saying. Careful, you guys. Watch that. Like going out partying for your birthday, for you singles out there, just be careful, alright? The next card we have is the King of Cups. Definitely be careful. This could even be for some of you married people, or some of you people that have elderly children. They could be announcing a pregnancy, maybe not this month, but next month, or they could be hiding a pregnant, or maybe they don't know that they're pregnant yet. We have the Three of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling though. Your mother has some sort of importance for you guys too, Leos. And your father too, I think. Maybe your father's going to get a new job for some of you guys. Your father and mother could even be talking about moving for you younger ones. Okay, it's a good opportunity for them. They could be keeping this hush hush. Alright, I'm just trying to pick up the energies, you guys, so just give me a moment here. Alright, so what we have coming in relationships, you guys, there could be a trip. You guys could be going on a vacation, maybe for your birthday. Maybe your partner's planning one. That would be pretty nice. So I don't want to ruin that surprise, but it could be a surprise for some of you guys. That trip will do you guys some good. It'll really really get you grounded and focused, and I think it'll help your work too. If you do have the opportunity to take a vacation with your partner, you definitely should, but I am seeing, like, in relationships, so somebody, maybe even a friend close to you, could be hiding a pregnancy. You might not even be aware of it. There's a chance here that the seed could be planted this month. Definitely visit your parents, I'm getting too. You guys, like, family has some sort of importance for you guys. I don't have the Ten of Cups here, or the Ten of Pentacles, but family is coming through for you guys, mother and father, for some reason. For some of you parents, okay, your children could be hiding some things because they think you're going to be disappointed in them, okay? So try not to overreact if they're acting funny, or like they're trying to get their emotions balanced. But definitely, this is talking about for you that are in partnerships, romantic gestures, definitely. the Empress is all abundant, right? She's creative. So, like, even for you singles out there, okay, you could be getting quite a few offers. I don't think, okay, some of them you need to be aware of that they're only after you for sex, okay? Some of them have hidden agendas, but you do have, there is a specific person, I'm not sure who it is, I can't pick it up. There could be an age difference. It's very cloudy, but there's one person that is, they could be coming in and not, maybe not even this month. I'm getting this energy if there's one person that's going to come in that's going to be this Empress. So for you male females, right, they're going to be very abundant, and you're going to notice them by they'll be very passionate. They'll be mysterious too in some manner. I'm not sure. But they're emotionally mature is what I'm getting. They're very grounded. They're very passionate. They're very creative. And this could be talking about you guys. So this person that might come into your life might be very appreciative of this. So it's just do you, Leos, okay? So any offers that come your way and you don't feel like they're something shady about them or it's not good, just pass it up, okay? But this is talking about, okay, if there's secrets or you feel like something's hidden in your relationship, it's because your partner is planning something, right? Like, so don't, you know, don't start becoming a detective, Leos. And then for some of you guys, this, you might need to be coming to agreements about having children, or this is talking about, for those of you dating, it's like talking about things that might need to be brought to discussion now, like moving the relationship forward, things that you're not, you feel like that you've been wanting to talk about for a while. You might, it's a good month to be bringing it up, right? Like whatever's hidden, it doesn't, like, as long as you approach it in an emotionally mature manner, it seems to be going fine, one step at a time, right? Like it's talking about, okay, if you're newly dating, it's not talking about, okay, forward looking, okay? It's talking about one step at a time, you know? Like, okay, so if you're dating, then it's just talking about making it exclusive. It's not talking about getting married or having children or moving in together. Like one step at a time. So for some of you, you might be dealing with a person that's how you have to handle a relationship. Okay? Because you could emotionally overwhelm the person if you go too far in the future, it's saying. But it's also saying that somebody sees you very abundant. There is somebody that sees you very abundant, male or female. And your kids, if you're a father, your kids, I'm not sure why I'm getting a man with children. And he's got more than 2 kids. It might be twins, maybe. I'm getting twins. Maybe somebody gets pregnant with twins. Maybe that's why I'm seeing a man with 2 kids. Your parents could be having, for you younger ones, your parents could have been in the past, I'm getting like emotionally off balance. Okay, if you're having problems in your relationship, what I'm getting, it is stemming from childhood. Some of you have father issues. And that could be causing the problems is what I'm getting. So emotional baggage, things that are unseen, it seems like it's going to be cleared out this month. So at work, you're going to be very abundant. You're very creative at work. You're very nurturing at work too. And Leo, you're celebrated at work, okay? People look up to you. It is saying that, all right? Like, it's talking about not being so serious at work, joking around a little bit, you know, humor, right? Thinking outside, definitely getting outside if you can, getting your, like, if you can, like, some employees can go after work and have something for dinner, or maybe go out and do something, you know, like a company picnic or something like that. If that's offered, do that or suggest that. That's gonna, you know, like it's talking about like people working together as a team, being celebrated, and you're being celebrated too. Okay, what you need to do at work is you do need to be creative. You do need to you know, to your superior, okay, bring up your ideas to your superior. Write them down. Definitely, like you might get a lot of ideas this month. Write them down. If your employees have ideas, write them down. Okay. It's talking about you need to write them down, but you can't move too quickly on them, you guys. Okay. So what I'm getting here is there's some things hidden. You could get emotionally off balance. Leos, you do have some people that are jealous of you guys, okay? So there's something here that I'm picking up. Maybe this man with children could be jealous of you at work. Or this man or woman, okay, around you guys could be jealous because you have a healthy relationship or you have a good job. You have somebody that means you ill will around you. So, be aware of that. I'm seeing somebody with 2 children. They're watching you. For some of you ladies, I'm seeing, okay, the message I'm getting is like this person, okay, so if you work, what I'm getting is if you work in the public eye, okay, this is for you ladies or gentlemen even, and I'm not sure how or what it's referring to, but you have a, try to explain this. You have a panther around you, which means, okay, and I'm getting 2 children, so this means that it's a single mother, okay, and they're in animal instinct mode, okay, so they're operating from their lower vibration, not their higher vibration, which means that they're in survival mode, attack mode, okay, so there's something that okay, and if it's a panther, what I'm seeing, the panther, you won't be aware that they're watching you. They're highly skilled and they're hidden. 2, the number 2's coming up though, so you're gonna have to figure that out. If you're in the public eye, it's somebody watching you, okay, and they're like, they see, I'm not sure if it's like what you're doing and they're gonna like take timbits of it, right? They're in survival mode, so whatever they're doing, this could be at work for you guys, it could be a guy with a single father with 2 kids, okay, so this means that this person's shady. This person will go into survival mode, you know, like this person, it's is underhanded. Somebody's gonna do something, like they have the potential to do underhanded things because they're in survival mode. They operate from lower nature, okay, it could be a friend, somebody around you, you're gonna like, because that's the message I'm getting, it's what I'm seeing, okay, so take what applies to you, okay, and just understand that this person, if this is a person, this person's in survival mode, okay, which, like again, I said, animal instincts, lower operation, right, they're in an animal nature state, it's survival of the fittest, right, so they'll throw you under the boat to survive, right, and if they see potential that you have, they're going to take it and try to prohibit you, right, so that means they could even get other people and group together to try to bring you down, okay, it's saying though, be aware of it. They're not going to be able to succeed at it. It will be found out. Okay, so I don't know. I'm getting dates. Numbers. Okay, so it'll be different for both of you. You'll be around this person at work for some of you. Okay, it's your boss, even a water sign. Leo, if you have a superior that's a boss, could sees the potential in you and is like maybe like keeping you down a bit. Okay, so that means like and you're probably a boss too. I'm getting like you're well respected in the company, so that means, and I'm also getting that you have connections with higher up people above him, so you have a better relationship with the higher ups than that person does. So make sure your ideas and stuff like that you're saying to the higher ups and not him, right? So you gotta have to be very aware. Okay, for those of you, I'm getting like I'm seeing a TV. Okay, so which means that you're seeing and dates. I'm getting dates and numbers. Even if you're like a scientist, I'm getting, or paperwork, I'm getting. Okay, dates are very important. Okay, so even if you have an idea, okay, so that means like writing it down and mailing it to yourself. So, and you don't open that envelope, so because the date from the post office verifies that that idea is yours. Okay, there's dates coming through, so that could mean like through dates, you can see when the person took it, right? Like, so like if you have your stuff dated properly, then the date proves that, you know, on like say just for instance like the 2nd or the 14th was okay. On the 14th it was documented, or I'm not sure how this applies, but I'm just going to try to explain it. Like on the 14th it was documented, you have that dated, you released something on that date. The other person, whomever this panther is, their date will be further down, like the 24th, the 26th, right? Like, so like, because dates are important. I'm not sure, dates are important though, you guys. Hopefully that makes sense. I try to get out what I can. Dates are definitely important, you guys. Documents, okay? This could even be saying like even banking dates and stuff like that. Be aware of that. What we have coming in at home is like you could be traveling. We have the 6 of Wands here, the Empress, yeah, a few other cards. But the energy I am getting is that you're traveling. Some of you guys might even want to be taking a trip, and you're planning a trip. You're looking forward into the future. You're very future forward right now. Okay, I'm also getting this excitement in you, so just be careful, like with that. That you're not being naive, and people don't take advantage of that. Oops. This is talking about even planning. I'm seeing like a sister or a sibling. It could be a Pisces, or somebody with strong Pisces in their chart. Planning a trip with them, right? Like I'm seeing family bonding with you guys too. So any ideas you have, I would keep it in the family, all right? Like, and there's cooperation happening. Okay, your mother could help you if you're having problems at home, or a sister could help you. Or a Pisces woman could help you. But what's gonna help you at home is things that are, that you don't know about. It's basically, which is weird. Things you don't know about yet. Surprises. That's a weird message. And what's gonna help you at home, you guys, is to really like appreciate the moment. The cards are saying to really, Leo's what it like. This beautiful energy I got for you guys, but it's saying that you really need to appreciate what you have at home, really sit back and be in awe of like where you are, you know, like even if you're single, alone, or whatever, where you've been and where you've come from, and like where you are now, what you've made it. You've like, even if you're just in a little 1-bedroom, you've made it. You got more than what other people have. You could always have less. You know what I mean? It's to really sit back and appreciate, and Leos, I've said this to other, like in other videos, Leos are very, sentimental, you know what I mean? like everybody says that they appreciate the finer things in life, but I mean, people don't realize the finer things in life are the small things, the simple things, the sentimental things. You know, Leos really appreciate that. Finer also goes into like having the time to cook together. Leos love spending time with their family. That's a finer thing for them. That's a, you know, and people don't realize what a privilege it is to have a family. You know, like a lot of people don't have that, right? To appreciate that the fact that you have a loving, supporting family. It seems like your family is very supportive towards you guys, and you're very blessed for some of the people that you have in your life. And it's asking you to really sit back and like appreciate that. And like, I think you're gonna get that appreciation from other people too. That they're very like, it's a very loving energy I'm gonna get, right? Like this is talking about celebration of like just being alive, basically, appreciating um, the small things, the little moments, you know, like beautiful energy, you guys. Yeah, okay, what not to do at home is we've got the Four of Pentacles. Not to dwell on things, not to be so, uh, you know, like if you gotta spruce things up, spruce it up. You know, if you uh, look into feng shui, get the energy moving in a different direction in the house. Uh, but it's saying to like, it's really like not to hold, like, you know, if you live in a one bedroom and you don't own the house, well, you know what? That's okay. Appreciate the fact that you can rent an apartment. Most people can't. You know, some people can't. You know, like you got more than others do. Like, is it hot outside? But you got an air conditioner. You got way more than other people do. You know, like this is talking about appreciating who you are and who the people are around you is what I'm getting. Really celebrating um, each other. You know, like, and I feel like a lot of people are going to be very thankful to have you in their life, even at work and stuff like that. So just be aware that uh, of the haters, right? And don't get stuck in your head, you guys, at work. Okay, don't start overthinking things. Um, don't start worrying. You gotta be very emotionally balanced, emotionally mature uh, at work, which means like hearing people out and then also taking things what you hear with a grain of salt, realizing, okay, some people have some hidden agendas, right? So they could be talking bad about other people because you may know people in the company that can get them ahead. Uh, they're putting them down, right? Or they're like bringing other people up because those other people can do something for them. Be aware of that, right? There's like, don't let people take advantage of your good nature, Leo. You guys got like a big heart, right? Be aware of that. All right, you guys, hopefully that helped you out. Have a fabulous month. Thank you for all your shares, likes, and subscribes. Really appreciate it. And all the comments, the positive feedback. I love that. Sending you guys lots of love and light. And namaste. Ciao for now.